Yo, what's going on, guys? DJS here. Got a random pickup video for you guys today. I actually had a different one posted, and something happened to it. Of course, I deleted the original, so I have to redo this video, which is unfortunate. There's a whole bunch of other pickups that I'm not even showing you guys here. I got a Nike Portland t-shirt. I got the wife a bunch of stuff, some stretchy pants, and a hoodie shirt, and just some other random things here and there. A workout top, I don't even know what else. But I got them all from Nike, and I wanted to show you guys just kind of the sneakers that I ended up picking up. A couple of these are not for myself, they're for some friends, so just a heads up on that. And the other pair that I wanted to show you guys was a pair of Flyknits that I got for Asian Joe, who's a YouTuber as well. And he hooked me up, if you guys don't remember, he hooked me up with the Fear 3s. And so I was paying it back and got some Flyknits for him for like 80 bucks. So it was a really good price, and I wanted to show you guys, but unfortunately, my video got all messed up. But let's just go ahead and jump in and try to show you guys what I did pick up here. First, you got the Bamboo KDs. These are not for me. These are for a friend. I like the KDs, and actually I really do like these ones, but they're just too narrow for me. On my feet, these would not work. But you can see the inside liner is pretty crazy. You can see this bamboo print across is also pretty cool. Something that a picture can't really pick up that much is the textured kind of look along the shoe, which kind of gives it that damn bamboo look to it. Pretty rad. There's the soles right there, and then you can see the kind of like the Asian KD on the bottom right there. Pretty cool shoe though. Definitely a pretty nice shoe. I just, for me personally, doesn't work. Moving on, we got some Flyknit Chukkas here. Not the colorway I wanted to get, but I wanted to get another pair of them just because I'm a huge fan of these things. Unfortunately, these are kind of weird though. The colors are kind of wild. And you have the inside is like pink, and then the outside is blue. Definitely kind of ugly, but I mean, in my opinion, ugly. But these shoes are just the most comfortable shoes ever. So I definitely wanted to get another pair of these. I wanted to get the black and red pair, but they didn't have my size left. They only had size 8.5, and it just wouldn't have worked. 9 would have worked, but 8.5 didn't work. Got these for the wife. These are some trail runners. Soles are kind of wicked. Look at the little heart, how cute. Anyway, she's running a half marathon here in a month, so she's going to be training a little bit, and she wanted something a little bit more durable for the outside weather, and these look like they would work really well. She picked them out, and kind of cool. I like the bottoms for sure. Pretty rad looking. I know, like, this is the ones I was like, yeah, right, I'm never going to get these. These are not for me, these are for a friend, but it was nice to actually be able to see them in person. I still, my verdict doesn't change on these things. I still think they're hideous. But the thing is I really wish they would have done a couple things different to the shoe. It could have been actually pretty dope. One, I think that this white area in between here should have been black. I think if they did a black instead of white, it would have actually made this thing pop quite a bit more. And it would have been better, because the white upper to me just kills it. And the other thing is the laces are really bright, which is okay usually, but it's like these are super bright, and then the thermal pattern on the shoe is really dull. So it would have been neat to be able to see maybe these in black laces and a black upper, or just the black upper with these colored laces, and then the laces would really stand out to the black. But I do like the soles and stuff. They're dope. The smell of these things are just sexy as hell to me. I love the smell of Foamposites personally, but these ones were definitely an easy pass for myself. Honestly though, the price I got them for was $1.25. So I mean, really, now that like I tell you the price, like, how do you look at the shoe? Do you go, well, yeah, they're kind of ugly, but I would definitely cop for $1.50, or would you just not cop them at all? I actually sent out a message on Twitter the other day asking that same question. Would you cop if the price was lower than retail? Because $2.50 is just too much for this shoe in particular for me. $2.50 is a break point. So that is what it is. Barcelona Kobe's. Got them for a great price as well, so couldn't pass these ones up. Should have waited, though, because the Pit Vipers are coming out this weekend, and those ones looked crazy nice. I saw Nightwing's video on that, and or his Instagram. I actually didn't watch his video, but I saw the Instagram of him having them and stuff early. Those things look ridiculous. These things are pretty nice, though. Look at the laces actually tie the whole entire shoe together. I really do respect these laces. Kind of wild looking, but it just ties in all the elements. I like that. when you have like specific laces that can actually do that for a shoe instead of just having a blue or a yellow lace or whatever. Kind of a wild little print around the side here, but all around a cool shoe. Kobe's 8s are great shoes. They're so incredibly light. It's just absolutely amazing. And I definitely cannot wait to see a reveal for the Kobe 9s. And then the big pickup that I was super stoked on. This was a back wall purchase. It was an open box, but it was $130, dudes, and I could not pass this up. These things are so dope. Like, the blue in these things are just wicked. I really like these. And sure, they didn't sell it everywhere, and you could probably buy them online for like way cheap, like under $300 or under $200. Retail was $260. Carbon fiber all around it, though. The elites are just nuts. Yeah, man, I love the visible zoom air in this thing too. I'm gonna miss that about the LeBron 11s, which leads me to that question: are you guys gonna be picking up the LeBron 11s? They drop in a week and a half. I'm definitely gonna be trying to cop the first colorway, the gold ones. At the very least, the Terracotta Warriors or whatever those are called look okay, but I want the first colorway. I always like to have the first colorway when they drop a sneaker if I can get it. These are pretty fresh though, dude. Love the speckled midsole on these. Love that visible zoom air. And love the price. $130 cannot be beat. Oh yeah, and even with an open item, it did, whoops, throwing these around, it did actually come with extra laces too, so that's pretty cool. Nice little pickup. And then last thing I want to show you guys is a hoodie I ended up getting here. You can see it has a Nike Air on it, and it has kind of hits of the orange on the hoodie, as well as like this kind of the camouflage look to it. Maybe I'll hold it up like this. But I got this for like $40 or something like that. I saw this in Nike. There's the tag right there. I saw this in Nike Vegas, the Las Vegas store, and I didn't end up picking it up because I wanted to have money to gamble with. So, and you can see the print up close. Maybe it's kind of like a camo print, kind of like my Roshi's actually. It looks exactly like the Roshi, which is good. Kind of a look. But yeah, but I wanted to gamble when I was in Vegas, so I didn't buy this hoodie. And then I saw this when I came back, so I was like, dude, I definitely got to buy this one. So kind of a nice little purchase, especially since the weather's turned out here. It's a little bit colder. But that's pretty much it. Just wanted to show you guys some of the pickups for myself, some of the pickups I got from some of my friends. Yeah, I wish it would have been more grand. I had other things planned, but I didn't. I had to just redo this video. But check back for some more videos. I have another old retro pickup. I teased it on Instagram. It's some Scottie Pippins. It's the Glove 5, or it's not the gloves. It's the Scottie Pippen Morphs, Air Morphs or whatever. I ended up picking up a pair of those. Crazy steal on eBay. It was really dope. And then yeah, I have some other random articles here and there through the week I'm going to be posting. So have a good one. We'll catch you guys later. And Lola right over there says goodbye. Later, guys.